Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. When I say fuck you, you say Chris. Fuck you. Fuck you. Now you say fuck you, and I'll say Chris. Chris. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris. When I say fuck you, you say Chris. Fuck you. Fuck you. Now you say fuck you, and I'll say Chris. Chris. Chris.
Oh. Welcome everybody. Friday night, crack your beers, light your smokes, whatever you got happening. Let's get into it. It's Friday night. I love y'all. Thank you for checking in. Thomas McNulty. I love that guy, man. He makes some good videos. Lost, yes, that opener makes me laugh so hard. That's actually the opener for a lot of my comedy shows too, man. So thank you so much. What up, Scott? Dio in the house. Flat Cat, Stormy, TGB family. Homie Don't Play That, and Flat Cat. So yeah, fancy intro. So thank you so much. I got the cervezas on deck. I got the clips on deck. We're ready to get this thing popping. So Shawnee boy, let's it's Friday night. It's Friday night. So let's get it going with a little Friday vibes. How about some Friday vibes for everybody? Here we go. Friday vibes. I wish we would have got to the cartwheel. That would have been awesome. Little Friday vibes. This is usually what I do on a Friday night after the show's over. It's my exact outfit. Got moves. I'm going to have to start going to a rodeo. So if this is what they do, I will start showing up for sure. Yeah, so Friday vibes right there, ladies and gentlemen. You can go ahead and end that, Shawnee boy, because they did not get into the cartwheel. They should have. So thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that, man. I've seen your great clips this week, man. You made a little compound news there, and I loved it. So, all right, so Friday vibes. We're going to get it started. I don't have moves like that. I'm going to try to get moves like that. I'm going to try to get that outfit if I can. Shawnee boy. Yeah, too much Jiffy Pop. Yes, absolutely. Speaking of getting the party started, we come across this amazing clip this week. This is getting the party started, and I need to run this lady down if anybody knows who this is, because I want to have her on the show. I want to get the party started with her. Shawnee boy, let's introduce him to the lady that wants to get invited to the party.
I want a party. Everybody's having a party. I want a party.
Yes.
I want to get
Me
drunk.
too.
I
usually party with Brandon.
I want to swing my underwear around and let everybody smell them.
Oof. I don't know about that.
I want to get my cheeks clapped.
Oof.
But nobody don't bother inviting no granny to no parties.
You can come to this party.
Go. I don't get to party like every fucking body else does. So, fuck you.
Oh, snap.
Everybody's
party animal.
having
That's
a
right,
party.
Stormy.
I want a party.
We will. Invite her to the party.
Drunk.
Any
I want to get
time.
naked.
I don't know
want
about
to
the
swing
naked
my
part.
underwear around and let everybody smell them. I want to get my cheeks clapped.
I feel her. Yeah, that's right,
Nobody
Lost.
don't bother inviting no granny to no parties, so I don't get to go. I don't get to party like every fucking body else does. So,
yeah, somebody invite this lady to the party. I bet she can turn it up. I bet she can. I want to find out who she is. I want to find out who she is. She's going to be invited to the Replayables party. So that lady is going down. She seems cool as hell. I don't know about swinging her drawers around and all that stuff, but she could definitely come to the party. Modelo counts at 2, so we're getting the party started. If that Modelo count ever hits double digits, I apologize in advance if I start swinging my drawers around. Gino's mom, Dick, checking in. So I seen you checking in there, Wheezy. None of that prison talk this week. Let's get some karma popping, Shawnee boy. Let's get the karma popping for everybody. This is karma right here. This is karma. That's what you get. That is what you get. Yeah, that is karma. I can't tell you how many times I've wanted to do this to somebody, especially when they cut me off. It's typically drivers from Ohio. And yeah, that's karma. Although I never get to see that outcome. I would love to. I would love to see that outcome. I never get to see it. Now I got to see it. Somebody sent us that great clip. I can't remember who that was. I can't remember if it was BF or Bobby Nick. But yeah, that is straight up karma right there. Joke's on you. They saved on gas. Yes, they will save on gas. But yeah, because that semi did drag them down. So that semi did drag them down. But that is a little bit of karma. More snuff. Courtesy of Abel. No, Wheezy. No. So damn you, Wheezy. Yes, instant karma is the best. Add a little bit of water, a little bit of karma. There you go. So speaking of that, in that clip, I say cheers to that. Cheers to that. So Shawnee boy, let's show him a little cheers. Oh yeah, here we go. This is gonna be straight up cheers. Salute. I love that all of her friends are cheering her on. They're like, yeah, go. Go. She whacks her head on that beam and they go straight down. So cheers to that. Cheers to that. Now, everybody that's in the chat, we all know it's universal. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows that cops have the best weed. There was a time that I even asked a cop. I said, I know you guys have the best weed. I would love to buy some. I got in trouble for it. But I know that they have the best weed. Damn, Chris. Yes. So, yeah. Wheezy. So, anyways, everybody knows the cops have the best weed, and I finally have proof. Shawnee boy, let them see that cops have the best weed.
Cops be smoking weed now? That's crazy. She chiefing. Okay.
Yeah, Stormy's right. The evidence room is always full. It actually isn't full because of this right here.
Okay.
But who is actually going to turn them in, you know?
She smoking weed now?
Go ahead and clip that, Shawnee boy.
She chiefing. Okay.
Who's going to actually tell? Like if you get popped and you get popped for, let's say, an ounce, and you go to court and they're like, okay, you had a quarter. You're not going to tell them that you had an ounce. So they get away with that. Yeah, they get away with that. I don't think you're supposed to smoke the evidence. They smoked the evidence, but the evidence came up a little light on that one. And that right there is proof. And that had to be New York. Because anywhere else, they're not going to stand out in public and do that. So I think that was probably a bad idea on her part. But, it felt so good. Shawnee boy, speaking of bad ideas, let's show them the worst execution ever. Yeah, chill. Cops are the best. Hey, listen, BF, I love cops. I love them. I love them as long as I'm on this side of them. I don't love them if I'm on the other side of them. But, yeah. Yeah, not even on the DL. That's right, Lost. Not even on the DL. I mean, that was straight out in the open. So I absolutely love cops as long as they're not putting cuffs on me. As long as they're not cuffing and stuffing me, I love them. So speaking of bad ideas, Shawnee boy, show them the worst execution ever. This is a very bad idea.
Recording. You know what I'm saying?
This is a bad idea.
I want to be responsible for a flat finger. There we go. Who the fuck is the last samurai? Fuck you, Tom Cruise. Watch this.
This is going to be a bad idea. That's what you get for chugging Bud Light and giving your buddy a Ninjetti sword.
I told you that was a horrible idea.
Yes, I'm telling you. They're sitting around, they're drinking beers. He bought this sword at the flea market, probably at Evil Sam or Pontius's flea market. It's a legit sword. Yeah. He's yelling, fuck Tom Cruise. It's a bad idea. Oh, sorry, Kathy. Sorry.
I told you that was a horrible idea.
Yes, and that cop is too high to do anything about it. So, yeah. Sliced off his girlfriend. That's right, Wheezy. That's why that's a very bad idea. So, that is why that's a very bad idea. He just sliced off his girlfriend. Yeah, I can't unsee that. I'm sorry, homie. I'm sorry. I can't unsee it. If I can't unsee it, you guys can't unsee it. You guys send me that stuff, and this is what you see on Replayables. And so if I can't unsee it, you can't unsee it. I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to share it with you every week on Friday nights at 9 o'clock. Brought to you by Silk City Hot Sauce. If you enter code REPLAY, you'll get 15% off. Sean, let's show them the Rockets Red Glare. Let's show them the Rockets Red Glare. Yes, we all got to be miserable together. Rockets Red Glare right here. You know how this is going to turn out. Hard to taskmaster. Yeah. Two things I love about that clip. First of all, he's going to have a very hard time wiping. Yeah, decorated. Absolutely. For the 4th of July. And second of all, did you see how far that rocket threw him? Yes. Yes. Okay, I can't unsee this video either. Yeah. I mean, that rocket threw him a good little bit. Sent you the party grandma's profile on Instagram. Oh my God. Thank you, Stormy. Thank you. I am going to run her down. I'm going to run her down. I'm just making a note of that. So, yeah, that is what they call explosive diarrhea. Did you see how far that rocket threw him? That was great. Shawnee boy, run that back for him one more time. One more time. I want everybody to see how far this guy went with this rocket. Threw him a good 20 yards. I'm going to buy some of those. I'm going to buy some of those. He is now officially the butt of every 4th of July joke. Yeah, it shows Tuesday at Gino's. Oh my God, Dick. Oh my God. Yeah, he's going to be the butt of everybody's joke. Okay, everybody. We've got the clips that you can't unsee out of the way. Welcome to the top half of the show. We had to get them out of the way. So now we'll get into some stuff that you'll love seeing. We'll get into the clips that you love seeing. So, Shawnee Boy, let's hit him with a little giddy up. This is great. They go in to rescue this person. He's still sitting in ice water. They go in to rescue her. Got her on the backboard. Let's get her out of here. I bleach my eyes weekly. Eyes uncovered. Giddy up. How horrible is that? You have a bad accident. You're on a backboard. That horse also took out one of the rescue workers. Giddy up. I mean, I give it up to the patient. The patient held on for 7 seconds. So you deserve a prize on that one. Because she held on, freely. She held on for at least 7 seconds. I just can't figure out whether dragging her around on a backboard. Anyways, yeah, that's the worst back massage ever. Giddy up. Oh my God. Yes. Did you dye your hair, Chris? No, Jerry, I did not dye my hair. My hair is actually turning gray, man. So yeah, she landed the toast jelly side down. Yes, not by choice. There may be a lawsuit if the horse can get a lawyer. Yes, because oh man. Still charge $500. Yes, because that's how the medical system works, Dick. They threw her off that horse after 7 seconds. 7 seconds, $500. If she would have held on for a minute, $1,000. But she didn't. So it's only going to be $500. The patient gets over. Yes, rodeo belt buckle lost. Great point. She should get a medical rodeo belt buckle. One of those ones that has a cross and stuff. Yeah. Stay on for 7 minutes, you get a free ride. I wish that's the way that the medical world worked, but it doesn't, Shawnee Boy. So she's going to get a $500 bill for them throwing her off, and the other guy got stepped on. So let's jump into a little dip. We like to call it dip. This is going to be dip. This guy's got really good friends. It's going to be called dip. Oh my God. He would have been fine if it wasn't for his friends. This is exactly why I don't hang out with people. Because they do stuff like this to you, man. He was good. He was almost there. Then his friends were like, hey, let's give him a little dip. Let's just splash him down. Yeah, crossing the border, Scott. Yes. Yeah, this is why I don't have friends, Lost. I'm telling you, because they will do stuff like this to you. Shawnee Boy, run that back one more time, because he was good 3/4 of the way through. He gets towards the end, and you see the other guys start dancing. Could be a hygiene issue. Yeah, Tommy. Oh, yeah, that is true, Tommy. Yeah, they could be trying to help him out. They're like, Summer Z. Hygiene. Yes. Yeah, that is true, Tommy. You brought up a great point. It could be a hygiene issue. And they are good friends, and they're helping him out. So this is why we try to get both sides of the story on Replayables, because it might have been a hygiene issue. So speaking of that, let's jump on to the games that Grandma plays.
Mi mamá, ¿qué será lo que tanto está? Uy, mano, uy, escucha. Oye, oye, ma.
These VRs.
Uy, gas. Uy, no. Mi mamá, ¿qué será lo que tanto está?
The games that grandma plays. What is she playing?
Uy,
I don't think that's Grand Theft Auto.
Oye, oye, ma.
It might be a funky baptism.
Uy, gas. Uy, no. Mi mamá, ¿qué será lo que
All right,
tanto
Shawnee
está?
boy, in that. So.
Uy, mano.
Yeah, I don't know what grandma's doing in there, but do not get grandma a VR for Christmas because obviously she's going to get into something that she shouldn't be doing. That looked a little weird for GTA. Yes. Then again, she could have been watching replayables. Who knows? She might have been watching replayables and he's like, "Whoa, grandma." So, yeah, I mean, she might have been watching replayables. I don't know. Yeah, Tommy. She leveled up. She's ready to level up. She hit the mushroom. She's ready to level up. Yeah, Wheezy, true. Could have been a virtual trombone. She might have been in the Siberian Orchestra. Who knows? Who knows? Yes. Abuelita have skills. Abuelita has skills. That's a grandma from the second clip. Yeah, I think it was. Practice does make perfect. We cannot rule that out. BJA, yes. BJA, she might be getting ready for the retirement home. Who knows what's going on? So she looked pretty healthy though. Yeah. She might have been shopping at Kroger. I don't know, looking for an eggplant. Who knows? Nobody knows what grandma was doing. Yeah, she wasn't invited to the parties either. So maybe we need to have a grandma week on replayables and find out what was going on. That might be a good idea. Let's have Grandma's Week where we just bring grandmas on replayables and we can see what's happening. Yeah, I hope it wasn't her son who caught her. So I think it was. Because the way he was speaking Spanish there, I think that might have been her son. And he's like, "Oh no." You know the grandkids are missing out though because their VR is gone. Yeah, that grandma don't get invited to parties. No, I don't know. I think that grandma does get invited to parties. Grandmas do have needs. That is true. Grandmas do have needs. Shawnee boy, let's jump on to epic fail. Because this guy had a crate of a time. Now, see, he probably would have made it, but he slowed down. He hesitated. He didn't have confidence. And then he gets milked. Yeah, he was almost there. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Boom. So, yeah. Shawnee boy, we need a little Mario music to that one, man, where Mario's running up to jump on the flagpole. And, yeah, grandma does have skills. We did the Mario music in the background there. We was running up to get to the flagpole. He was halfway there. He had 3 steps to go. His confidence went out the window, and then boom, you see what happens. So if you're going to commit, you have to commit 100%, because otherwise you're going to get halfway there and you're going to go down. So, speaking of dip, let's, yes. Lost his Yes, he lost his momentum for sure. Jumps on the flagpole and then gets implanted by it. I bet that's not his first time. Yeah, that's one way to get to yes, that is one way to get to heaven. Modelo count 2. No, Shawnee boy, you got to catch up. Shawnee boy. That's what happens to the kids that eat Tide Pods. Yes. Shawnee boy, catch up on that Modelo count, sir. We are at 4. He'll be fine. Yeah, it won't start until he's 40. Then he'll be like, I shouldn't have ran over those milk crates. 4 on the Modelo count, ladies and gentlemen, which takes us to Dip 2, the mud bath version. Getting it? Yeah. Successful. Success. Dip 2. Never fails. That's why you don't wear white after Labor Day. Yeah. Never fails. It's because the kid was wearing all white. If she wasn't wearing all white, she would have cleared that pit, no problem. Epic fail. Yeah. Hey folks, I'm late to the game. What up, Kish Kish? Catch up. That was what we call epic fail. Since Kish Kish is late to the game, we'll give him a chance to catch up real quick. And Shawnee boy, Modelo counts at 4. Let me finish this off, and we'll chalk that up to 5. Llama time.
Llama fiber is extremely versatile. Llamas can shoot green spit up to 10 feet away. Llamas are smart. A llama's lifespan is 20 years. Llamas can grow as much as 6 feet tall. Llamas can hum. Llamas are very social. Llamas are used as therapy animals. Yarn made from llama fiber is extremely versatile. Llamas can shoot green spit up to 10 feet away. Llamas are smart. A llama's lifespan is 20 years. Llamas can grow as much as 6 feet tall. Llamas can hum. Llamas are very social. Llamas are used as therapy animals. Yarn made from llama fiber is extremely versatile. Llamas can shoot green spit up to 10 feet away. Llamas are smart. A llama's lifespan is 20 years. Llamas can grow as much as 6 feet tall. Llamas can hum. Llamas are very social. Llamas are used as therapy animals. Yarn made from llama fiber is extremely versatile. Llamas can shoot green spit up to 10 feet away. Llamas are smart. A llama's lifespan is 20 years. Llamas can grow as much as 6 feet tall. Llamas can hum. Llamas are very social. Llamas are used as therapy animals. Yarn made from llama fiber is extremely versatile. Llamas can shoot green spit up to 10 feet away. Llamas are smart. A llama's lifespan is 20 years. Llamas can grow as much as 6 feet tall.
It wouldn't be replayables without llama time. The llama. That was a dilemma that I was in. And yes, llamas are compassionate. Yes. My llama knowledge is growing the drunker that Chris gets. Thank you. So I try to pay it forward. Shawnee boy, you better stop that noise. So if Chris goes to prison, make sure that you send him a bunch of pictures of llama. Yeah, I'll be the most well-liked guy in there. So, and I appreciate Wheezy for starting that rumor. If I go to prison, I'm putting it on you. I haven't done anything to go to prison. That was a long one. So Bobby Nick, sometimes you got to drain it. So if you guys remember last week on Replayables, we brought you one of the most vicious baptisms ever, where they absolutely just abused the kid. Yeah, okay. Yeah, llamas can shoot a green load, Stephen Bull. We brought you one of the most vicious baptisms ever. And so we got to follow it up. We got to find out if the kid went religious. And so here we are to baptized. Oh! The look on his face. That's why you don't put him in concrete. Doesn't he know? Yeah. Lorenzo is the most. Yeah, that is true. BF. Lorenzo is the most famous llama. Oh. That kid is losing his religion right there. That kid is losing his religion. I'm telling you, man, there's more epic fails at this than we know. Yeah, still trying to unsee the last one, the swirly baptism. So this time he just dropped baby on the soft spot. I mean, that is, yeah, I mean, that kid, good thing he baptized him. I don't think that kid's going to go very long. Babies are slippery. Yeah. So, oopsie. Yeah, babies are slippery. So, yeah. That's why you shouldn't baptize them. So that was messed up. Are we sure this isn't Scientology? I don't know. No, Wheezy, I'm not getting baptized in prison. So I'm not getting baptized in prison. So stop that. Stop that noise. Have you guys ever ordered a one of those Casper mattresses? You see how they deliver it right to your door. They'll bring it to your house. You don't have to haul it on a truck. It comes in a box. I think I figured out why they call it Casper mattress, because it's going to turn you into a ghost. Shawnee boy, Casper mattress delivered. Here we go. Delivered to her house. Convenient. Very convenient. Boom. That's what happens when you get a queen. Or a California king. It's going to hit you in the face. The bad part is she was holding the knife. Let's open this Casper mattress with a butcher knife. It's a good idea. No wonder they say you sleep good. Because it done knocked her out. Oh, it's too good. Shawnee boy. That's enough plugs for Casper mattress. They do not give us a discount on replayables. So, yeah, she got buried. She had the best sleep ever. Instant Dutch oven in a box. The worst Dutch oven ever in a box right there. That is worse than waking up under the blankets. And you could see in the side of the clip, her husband or boyfriend was standing right there. And the best part is he gives her the knife. He's like, here, baby, I brought it in. You open it up. Yep, out for the count. So be careful if you get a Casper mattress until they give us a code on replayables, because otherwise that might happen. Yeah, that's what I want to know, Lost. I mean, that was a big knife that she was opening that with. That was a big knife, and that mattress kicked her in the face. And and Shawnee boy slowed that down to 33%. So that wasn't even at full speed. Can you give him full speed, Shawnee boy, or is it already set? Let's go full speed. Bam! She's gonna need more than my pillow. Yeah. Yes. Casper mattress, the only mattress that puts you to sleep by opening it. Yes. That one was good. I was like, oh my God, I'm never ordering one of those. And if I do, Liz is going to have to open it. I'm not going to do it. Shawnee boy, let's show him the best backflip that we've ever seen this week. Let's show him the best backflip that we've ever seen. This is the best backflip. I give it a 10. So go ahead and roll that clip, Shawnee.
Okay, go ahead. What? Okay, go ahead. What? Okay, go ahead. What?
I love how they're all encouraging it.
Okay,
go ahead. Nope.
Okay, go ahead.
Best backflip ever. Dead, not a big surprise.
Okay, go ahead.
That's why you shouldn't wear purple shorts. That's why you shouldn't wear purple swim trunks, because that's how the ambulance is going to take him out. He should not have wore those shorts. Never even made it into the pool. His legs did. So I give him a 10. I'd rather be hit with that mattress. Me too. 6 more weeks of good weather. Yeah, because Groundhog found his spot. Yep. So he didn't see a shadow, but he's found his spot. So 6 more weeks there. Yes. Was more like a failing backwards. Yes. I love that his family was encouraging it. They were like, yeah, okay, go ahead. I'm recording. You go ahead. This ain't going to turn out good. And they made him jump off the part of the deck that had the biggest gap between the pool. They set that kid up. Yeah, he did keep his head above water. That is very true, homie. That is very true. He did keep his head above water. So he gets points for that. He pulled off the flip. He did pull off the flip, not successfully, but he pulled it off, and he kept his head above water. So the kid gets points for that one. Shawnee boy, Christmas is coming. I don't know if you know, 20 days from Thanksgiving, Christmas will be here before you know it. And yeah, they never end up good, Lost. Backflips in the pool never end up well. That's why you will not see me doing that. You will not see me doing that, especially at a public pool, because that would happen to me. Christmas is coming, though. Thanksgiving's like 20 days away, and then Christmas will be here. So we got to get in the Christmas spirit a little bit. We're going to get in the Christmas spirit. Some of my neighbors have already put their stuff up. I don't understand that. But Shawnee boy, give them Nutcracker.
Wait.
Now, this guy successfully made it into the water. Yeah, Wheezy. Those shorts. Don't. All right, Shawnee boy, that's enough. Nutcracker. He made it into the water, though. So he made it into the water. Last guy did not. He did. And Wheezy's right. I wonder how many people have recorded their children getting killed. Yeah, by doing shit like that. Yeah, riding the rails to a whole new level. Wheezy, that is not me trying to escape prison, damn you. Yeah, his nuts were not in play. Nutless now. I bet he wishes he was, because that was bad. And it looked like the fall to the water was pretty good. Yeah, agree, Jerry, 100%. Yeah, Betty's terrible on the balance beam. Yes, he is definitely terrible on the balance beam. You know it. Yeah, it must have drove them nuts. I don't know. I never want to do that. I mean, who thinks that that's a good idea? All right, guys, I'm going to run. I'm going to jump off this trash can, and I'm going to make it into the water. Yeah, I'm going to pull this off. Yes, the trash can. Yes, Scott, you're right. You're absolutely right. He pulled that off successfully, taking us into the Christmas season with the Nutcracker. Shawnee boy, that guy needs to get into the gym, though. He was wearing those shorts, and he needs to get into the gym. So that takes us into working out. Trying out for Ninja Warrior. I can do this. Bam! I'm telling you, trying to get on Ninja Warrior is a tough gig. Oh, all right, Shawnee boy. That's enough of that. Yeah. So trying to get on American Ninja Warrior is not going to be as easy as it looks. You see this lady training, and it didn't work out for her. It did not work out for her. I was like, ooh, man. Yeah, then she breaks the metal bar with her head. She hit it pretty good. She did hit it pretty good. I was like, oh my God. Shawnee boy, throw that Modelo count out. One more. Yeah. Then she breaks. Yeah. She totally, she's not going to make it on the show. I'll tell you that. She's not going to make it on the show. Shawnee boy, let's hit him with a little turnstile-ish. This kid's got swag. This kid has swag. Turnstile-ish. Walk it off. And then he looks back. She was barred from future events. Oh my God. Oh my God, Lost. This kid. I like how he goes down, walks it off, looks back. Looks like Michael Jackson in the Thriller video. Wrong song, but that kid tried to walk it off. I've seen so many people fall and they try to walk it off. Yeah, Jackie Chan is slipping. Career is going down. Career is going down. So that is somebody sent us that, and I was just like, oh my god, that is gotta play cool, kid. Parkour at the worst, Wheezy. Parkour at the worst. Shawnee boy, run that one more time. Jackie Chan-tastic. Twisted leg, but came through. I love it because he looks back like the turnstile did something to him. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? I can jump this. I can jump this. Yes. Twisted leg came through. I love it. I love it. Turn stylish. That's what we're going to call that. Oh, Sean, we just had Halloween happen. And I think that we should show everybody a little trick-or-treat karma that happened. Let's show them the trick-or-treat karma. Yeah, it was dressed too cool to be a pro. Trick-or-treat karma right here. Because you know this happened last week. You know this happened. They put the bowl out, which I don't understand that. He just decided, trick-or-treat. I'm going to help myself. Bam. Bam, that's what you get, kid. That's what you get. That pillowcase is full, so you know this ain't the first house he did this to. Yep, mom and dad sitting at the end of the driveway waiting for him. Run up there, trick or treat. Run up there, jump back in the car. Trick or treat karma, because that happened last week. That happened last week. It never fails. Never fails. Yep, trip or treat. Trip or treat. Yeah. Yeah, that kid deserved that. He absolutely deserved what happened to him. I've seen too many kids doing that. But I love the fact that his parents were parked down at the end of the driveway waiting for him. And they're like, what happened? What happened? Pillowcase is full. Scotty, diabetic foot got him. Diabetic foot got him. Yeah, too much candy will give you weak ankles. Yes, yes. Oh, Dick. Oh, Dick, is that how Rob hurt his back? I don't know. I don't know if Rob was out trick-or-treating or not. Oh, I don't know. But that's great. I love it. That's trick-or-treat karma right there. The kid deserved it. I would have set him up. I would have dug a trench so he would have fell in that. But that's what you get for a little trick-or-treat karma. Shawnee, Christmas is still amongst us. So Nutcracker came early. Yes, he did the Tootsie Roll. Stop, drop, let it roll. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. He did it to the left, to the left. So, Shawnee boy, let's throw in a little Nutcracker came early for everybody. Nutcracker came early. This is what you get for showing off at prep school. Hey, girls, watch me. Watch me. Watch me. I'm going to walk the rail. I'm going to walk the rail. I got this. Oh, not even the uniform could help you, kid. Not even the uniform could help you on that one. I love it. We're going to be playing Nutcracker from now until Christmas for you guys. Yes, it is the new fad. It is the new fad. I love it because these girls look so impressed. Oh, they look so impressed. They're like, hey, he's got this. Thanks, Chad. Thanks, Chad. Nutcracker. Nutcracker. Oh, Shawnee boy. All right, let's jump into speaking of Chads, let's jump into a little Planet Fitness. No judgment. No judgment at Planet Fitness. Strength. No judgment. Ooh. This lady is doing chin-ups the wrong way. She's doing chin-ups the wrong way. She takes it way too literal. I'm going to do a chin-up, guys. Oh, sorry, Jennifer. Sorry, Jennifer. Wrong kind of chin-up. Check your Apple Watch. Check your Apple Watch on that one. One chin-up. Bam. Bam. Got to stop taking these workouts so serious. Yes, I think she needs to work on her intelligence. Hey, guys, I got the medicine ball. I got the medicine ball. It's an 8-pounder. It's an 8-pounder. Oh, she's taking those chin-ups way too serious. What was she trying to do? I don't know, Flat Cat. I don't know. Definitely not sit-ups. I'll tell you that. She definitely wasn't trying to do sit-ups. Bad medicine ball. Yeah. What the hell was she trying to do? I don't know, Lost. I don't know. So, crunches? I guess, because she done crunched her teeth. She done crunched her teeth on that. So, good one. Good trying to explain that to the dentist. Why is she practicing taking balls to the face anyway? It's right, Tommy. Correct. I don't know. She did a pretty good job of doing that, though. She did do a pretty good job of doing that. But at Planet Fitness, they won't judge her. They won't judge her for doing that. So let's keep the party rolling. Let's keep the party rolling. I want to show you guys a $1,000 party trick. $1,000 party trick on this next clip. This is a $1,000 party trick. Yep. $1,000 party trick right there, because you know that was the new iPhone 15. He would have been better off asking Siri how to open that bottle. Well, triple cameras. Last call. Oh, snap. So, $1,000 party trick right there, because that was the new iPhone, and you know those aren't less than $1,000. He would have been better off trying to Google how to open that. But the dummy just, yeah, what a moron. Exactly, Kish. So he's probably like telling all his friends, sorry I couldn't get in touch with you. I was trying to open a bottle. Good luck explaining that. $1,000 party trick. $1,000 party trick. So what an idiot. What an idiot. What a dumbass. What? Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work anyways. Doesn't work anyways. I can't believe he just did that. Yeah, to his phone. To his phone. Reach out and touch someone. iPhone with a built-in bottle opener. That's probably where they're going to go, Lost, after they see this clip on Replayables. They're going to be like, hey, we should make a phone that has a bottle opener. We have too many people that are snapping the top of their phone. It's costing them $1,000 over a $2 beer. So, yeah. Well, this next clip, ladies and gentlemen, I see that we're getting a little late in the hour. Let's give a quick shout out to Silk City Hot Sauce. They've got a bunch of great sauces out now. They've got the new Honeymooners. That's Joe Conti's brand. They've got the Kevin Brennan that's coming. They have my man, Bob Levy. They've got Rob Saul's Bloody Mary mix. Anyways, go to silkcityhotsauce.com. They're a very small business, and they're doing their best, and they are killing it with hot sauces. And if you throw in code REPLAY, you'll get 15% off your purchase. They have a bunch of delicious sauces. So jump on Silk City Hot Sauce and grab that Modelo count, Shawnee. What's the Modelo count, Shawnee boy? 6. We're almost there. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting there. We're getting there. If I get to 8, this next clip will come and play because I call it Welcome to Handicap. Welcome to Handicap, Shawnee boy.
Hands up. Straight.
Uh-huh.
Hands up. Straight. Hands up. Straight. Hands up.
I can't say too much because if I get to 8, I might try this.
Hands up.
Welcome to Handicap. It's the worst Greg Louganis impression I've ever seen besides Greg Louganis doing it. Yeah, he likes to set poolside. He definitely loves setting poolside. Yes. I mean, I would do that myself. If I get to 8 Modelos, I'm going to try not to do that tonight. But I might get there. Although the pool's closed, so that might be worse. That might be worse if I try to do that. Yeah. I think he missed, Shawnee boy. I may go to try that at Levy's house when he gets his pool open. I might. I don't know. So that last guy, unfortunately, he had no faith in himself. But this next one, They believe they can fly. They believe they can fly. This little kid thinks he can fly. I believe I can fly.
3, 2, 1. Oh my God. 3.
That's what happens when you take your kids to whatever they call that amusement park where you jump around. I forget what it's called, the trampoline one. Yeah, that poor kid. He reached out for his dad. Dad, I'm scared. Don't worry, son. Oh, don't worry, son. I got you. No, I don't. That poor kid, and he's a ginger too. Life is starting out bad for him already. Life's starting out bad for him already, and you're going to send him flying. Yes. Wouldn't it be more effective? Yes, just to buy a bouncy castle. Yes, Shawnee. Yeah, slow grandpa reflexes. Sent that kid flying. Well, the grandpa didn't even know what the hell happened. I mean, he looked up and the kid was flying over his head. So I love the best part. The mom's like, whoa! That's why you got to stay out of that trampoline park or whatever they call that place. I forget what they call that. Sunrise, sunset. Yeah, BF. Yes. Sunrise, sunset. Yeah, that is a field goal. That did count for 3 points. So he did get it on that. He should just jump on his bed. Yeah, like we did. Exactly. It was an employee too. Yeah. So it was a family discount flat cat. I think it was a family discount. We see why now. So I'm going to give that a hell yeah.
Hell
yeah. He deserved it. He deserved the hell yeah. Next clip, Shawnee boy. We're going to call it Sissy. Go ahead and run that for him, Shawnee.
What?
What you little sissy?
You sure?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Conor McGregor's getting out of hand. Yeah, and then you're going to go tickle her like it's okay.
Sissy.
You sure?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Okay.
Oh, that's great.
What?
He kicked that kid right out of her trucker hat.
You sure?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, she did ask for it, Stormy.
You okay?
He's gonna go tickle her. You okay? Don't be scared. Dad just kicked the shit out of you. So yeah, she did ask for it. She was like, "Bring it on." So you never call him a sissy. You know he's on the test. And so he's gonna kick her as hard as he can. I mean, that was great. I would love to do that to a couple kids. I mean, he kicked her right out of her hat. I thought that was amazing. Yes, these are great dads. You know what, Weezy? That guy is who they make that t-shirt for. Number one dad. That is who they make that t-shirt for that they sell in June. Number one dad. Plus, he's got a hell of a kick. I guess she won't mess with him in the future if he says something. So, because she knows that it'll kick the shit out of her. Yeah. Yeah. He hates her. She hates her dad. She might now. So, good luck showing that one in court if they ever get divorced. Dad kicked me. That's the warden for prison for crazy. No, it isn't, Shawnee boy. Stop that. That is not the warden. No. Speaking of that, trying to send me to prison, Shawnee boy, go ahead and play Pitfall for him. Pitfall. This is terrible. You know, these kids were in danger. 2 of them in a pit. He's like, come on. I got you. Bam. Pulled him right back in. Pitfall. Pulled him right back in. That kid's like, good luck doing that twice. Pulled him right back in by his Bugle Boy jeans and everything. Should have just left him behind. He pulled him in on his head, too. I like how the kid in the orange thought he was helping him. Let me give you a boost. Now, don't forget me. Yeah. If I can, you can. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, if I can't, you can't. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. That guy's going to kill us. Hurry up. Yeah, it probably is a fake. That is probably the fake of the week because the kids are unconscious. Yeah, that probably is fake. I don't know. They look like they might have been down there and doing a little masonry work. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to judge them. I just know the one kid was trying to get out and he couldn't. Yes, homie. The person recording could have helped him because it was probably an adult. Then again, it was probably their captor. I don't know. So all I know is I wouldn't trust that other kid that pulled him right back into the pit. Sonny boy, what do we got up for Wheezy since Wheezy started this nasty rumor of me? No. Wheezy started this nasty rumor and that he's putting this out. I felt like 3 guys at a time. This is not gonna happen. This is not my second attempt at escaping Wheezy. And stop making memes of me doing this, especially on A&E 90 days in. I'm not in prison. I haven't been to prison, so stop it. Listen, okay? I'm not going to prison. I don't care what you say. False, all right? All right? False. So, Wheezy, stop those nasty rumors. Stop those nasty memes. 90 days in, A&E. I've only been on A&E once. It wasn't for 90 days in. And so stop those nasty rumors. This next clip is for Shawnee Boy in case I do go to prison. Shawnee Boy calls this hall monitor. Hall monitor. I promise you. Cut that, Shawnee Boy. I promise you, you don't want to stand in front of me doing that. You don't want to stand in front of me doing that because I might make you a part of that car. So, and then I will be in prison. So I guess Wheezy is right. Wheezy is right. Shawnee Boy, before the show wraps up, let's show him Pile Driver with a gas line. Yeah, that was my gang. That was my gang. So let's show him Pile Driver with a gas line and why you should call before you dig first. He thought he was leading the parade. Just gonna go out. I'm gonna put this fence line in. I'm gonna put these fence posts in. Post in. Oh. Went a little too deep. Now you got to replace 3 posts. I love that was on camera. Pile Driver gas line. This is why gas is expensive too. Yeah, he might have tripped a landmine on this one. Because that fence post is a little bit lower than the other ones. Bam. Bam. Oops, my bad. This is why you got to call before you dig. You got to call before you dig. Don't light a match. Oh, my God, that would have been bad, especially if that guy was smoking. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's a good way to quit smoking. So, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys for tuning in on a Friday night. We got one more clip for you before we run. So thank you guys for tuning in to Replayables every Friday night at 9 p.m. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, man. Each show is getting better and better. So I love you guys for spending your Friday night with me. Yeah, he called Hit Utility. Yeah, he didn't call, and that was the problem. Yeah, Firecracker. But anyways, I appreciate you guys tuning in on Friday nights. And before Replayables starts, I want to give a quick shout out to BF. He's got one of the best sports shows that comes on right before Replayables. So you guys need to check that out. It's called Sports Head. You guys can see me Tuesday nights on Levyland and the Rob Saul Show. Friday nights on Replayables, obviously. And I'll be keeping you guys updated on upcoming stand-up gigs that are happening. If you get a chance, go to Casey Ray's tomorrow in New Jersey, Vineland, New Jersey. My boy Anthony Zinhauser is on stage with Don Jameson, and Kevin Brennan will be there. That's going to be an amazing show. I appreciate you, Dick Largent, for spending your Friday night with me, man. So I love you guys. We got one more clip for you before we run. So Shawnee Boy, go ahead and hit him with "Don't Worry, I'm a Professional." Don't worry, I'm a professional. Thank you, Flat Cat. This was a fun hour. This is a fun hour for me. Thomas McNulty, I love you, man. Thank you. So don't worry, I'm a professional. Thank you, Lost. BF the man. Don't worry, I'm a professional. This is Justin Wheezy. I've seen Justin Wheezy do this. My husband and I watch replayables after sports. Said, thank you, Stormy. Shout out to you and your husband, man. Thank you so much. Kiss Kiss will be in the house tomorrow, man, at the Comedy Law. Thank you so much. Shawnee Boy, go ahead and run that to the end. I want everybody to see how Wheezy takes off. So here comes Justin Wheezy. Where's the audio? Where's the audio, Shawnee Boy? That launch. There goes Justin Wheezy. So thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys. I'll see you Tuesday night on Levyland Live. Thank you all for making Friday night a replayable night. I appreciate you. Love you. Like, share, subscribe, whatever. Black Arrow. Thank you guys. Peace out. See you next week.